a tree where dead men called out for his love to flee.
Director Wray, you said in front of the Senate committee last week, and you said again today, the reality is that terrorism threat has been elevated throughout 2023, but the ongoing war in the Middle East has raised the threat of an attack against Americans in the United States to a whole other level. Do you stand by that statement?
Absolutely.
If somebody is listed as a special interest alien or a KST, by the way, this is Trump-era KSTs, and this is Mayorkas Biden-era KSTs. If somebody's listed as a KST, is that a concerning person, somebody who could do harm to the United States?
Well, to be on the watch list as a KST means that they've met the standard to be of concern.
So they're concerning to the FBI. You're looking for these people.
Yes.
Are there people that are listed in these numbers? I think the number was 169. They may have amended that from CBP DHS, but are there people that you are still searching for that we don't know where they are in the United States? Of the known apprehensions, KSTs, known or suspected terror people, match list to the terror watch list.
Well,
are you still searching for people in the United States that we know match the terror watch list?
I'm not sure I can answer that here because it's a constantly moving target. Yes.
Are there people that match the terror watch list that were apprehended by CBP that the FBI and other agencies are searching for in the United States?
There are certainly individuals who are the subject of terrorism investigations that we are searching for.
Are there
Whether or not they're people, to me, I guess the distinction I'm drawing is, well, there's obviously a lot of focus on the watch list itself. One of the things that, and I've tried to be clear in my testimony here this morning, one of the areas that we are of concern is individuals who, once here, information later comes in.
Are there people that you don't? Are there people you don't know where they are that the FBI is searching for today?
Yes.
Yes or no? Yes.
We give tours over to Arlington National Cemetery. When you fly into Washington, D.C., as one of my friends, the governor of Florida, Governor DeSantis, likes to point out, as a man who wore the uniform, as a man who served his country, when he flies into Washington Reagan, DCA, and you fly along the Potomac and you look to your left, he says in stories, you see the monuments. You see the Washington Monument. You see the Lincoln Memorial. You see the Jefferson Memorial. You see this Capitol building sitting up on the hill as a symbol for freedom and what a republic looks like for the world to understand and see. But on your right, when you're flying down that river, you see a whole bunch of other monuments, but they're a lot smaller. They're little stones of marble that are cut out to represent all of those who died so that we could be here, who died so that we could live free, who died so that we could stand under that flag. And we're pissing it away. Rather than figuring out how to have bullets and planes and boats to stand up and defend this country and defend freedom, rather than standing up and securing our border and giving the Border Patrol what they need, rather than making them show up to the border every day, outmanned, outgunned, and with a mission to usher people into the United States falsely under the name of compassion, using false interpretations of the law, expansive uses of asylum and parole, to allow terrorists and criminals to come into the United States and endanger the American people. The police officer in Austin, Texas, that I went to the vigil for on Sunday night, he was killed by somebody on the terrorist watch list.
Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the